at Muppets on Film at BAM Cinematheque, and I'm Cheryl Henson, and I'm the president of the Jim Henson Foundation, and we are incredibly happy to be working with BAM Cinematheque to present a whole weekend of really great puppet films. So we have more films this afternoon, more films tomorrow, and lots of great puppets to see. So thank you very, very much for joining us. The Muppets Most Wanted is the second of the Disney Muppet films, and I adore this film. I think it is so well produced. It's just, the sense of humor in it is just so delightful. When they were shooting, I happened to be over seeing some puppetry and live puppet there, and I got to visit with some of the puppeteers when I was over there and take a great walk on Hampstead Heath, which is the big park that my father used to walk in almost every day when he lived in London. Before each of the features that we're showing throughout this weekend, we show a short film, and the short film that we're showing before Muppets Most Wanted is called Camera Obscura, and it's Break It To You Gently, and it's a great little film that's actually shot in that park. And so as I was watching that film this morning, I was remembering walking through those very same pathways with the Muppet puppeteers in the slush and the rain and the snow, and it was so glorious and so evocative of being there with my father. So I want to let you know that little short will play before Muppets Most Wanted. Now we have a very, very special guest with us today. Now, who knows whether or not Kermit has an evil twin?
I do.
Yeah,
They are related so many times.
Right? That evil twin was really, really funny.
He's almost a breakout star.
Love being Constantine. So our special guest today is the Muppet performer Matt Vogel with Constantine. I'd like to introduce Matt.
Hi everybody. Good afternoon. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks you guys for coming out today. I'm going to do this real quick. Everybody's good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Me too. You guys going to see a lot of films while you're here?
Mm-hmm.
Should.
We're getting what we want.
Amazing. So, yes, like Cheryl said, I got to play Constantine in Muppets Most Wanted. Who here has seen Muppets Most Wanted? Raise your hand.
At least four
Who
times.
here has not seen Muppets Most Wanted? Raise your hand. Oh my gosh, there's so many people that haven't seen it. That's awesome. You guys are in for a great movie. And I'm not just saying that because I am in it. That's not why I'm saying it. I got to have I had one of the best times of my life shooting this film. I got to play a little, if you don't know, I get to play Kermit's evil doppelganger named Constantine, who is an evil Russian bad guy frog. He's kind of an idiot. But it's fun to play that kind of thing, which I just had a great time with it. I worked with James Bobin, the director who directed the first Muppets movie, and he directed this one as well. And we sat and watched clips from old James Bond movies showing the evil Russian villains in those. And he said, "I want you to do that." I said, "You want me to pretend to be an evil Russian bad guy? I mean, those guys aren't funny." He said, "Yes, it'll be funny. It'll be funny." So I went through a lot of anxiety creating this character. I worked with a dialect coach to help me with the Russian accent. The very first thing that I ever shot with Constantine is the very first time that you see Constantine entering to speak to all the Muppets as Kermit. So that was kind of a crazy experience. If you've seen the film, you'll know what I'm talking about. I mean, that was the first time, and they're like, "Okay, you do your Kermit." But, you know, he's a bad imitator of Kermit, as you will see. I mean, he's an awesome imitator of Kermit. You will not tell the difference. Speaking of not telling the difference, originally for Constantine, they were going to change his color. He was going to be a different color, like maybe a little more olive color, or a little darker green, or a little lighter. They were testing all different kinds of colors for him, but in the end, they decided he really should look exactly like Kermit, but he has a little mole, he has a shorter collar, and And then, Kermit has a wonderful smile on his face. And what I decided to do was I said, well, would it be okay if I took the puppet and gave him a not very nice, scowling look when he is the bad guy? And the director, James, said, "Oh, no, it's wonderful." That's exactly how we talked. So a couple of fun facts about the film that you're about to see. So it is an international caper that takes place all over the world. We're in Dublin. We're in Madrid. We're everywhere.
Germany.
We actually just shot it in London, in Pinewood Studio in London, just outside. That's where we were for most of the filming. And we also shot a little bit of it in Los Angeles. Another fun fact. This is kind of one of my the things that I want everybody in the world to know when they watch this movie. All of the puppet work in this movie is real. It's done in camera. There are no CG puppets in this movie. So there's some great dancing, there's some great fight scenes, some great parkour moments. All of that is done by puppeteers, in camera, real. We have a very talented team of Muppet performers that can do this, and it made us really, we really wanted to do it in camera, make it look really good. So there's a sequence right at the top, an escape sequence, where Constantine, not giving away too much, but he escapes from the gulag. And when he does escape from the gulag, there is a big fight scene that is done with 4 puppeteers, myself as one of those puppeteers. That is done with 4 different versions of Constantine, one that spins around so he kicks, another that's like a full body that can move around, one that goes in through the back of his back, one that goes in through below. Lots of different puppets to put them together. It's all shot on a blue screen, but every shot is done, there are about 12 different little shots of they happen this fast. Like that quick. Or he'll come up and he'll punch somebody or kick somebody, and each of those shots is then sewn together to create this fight sequence. And it took us weeks to prepare it, and like a day and a half to shoot it, and I'm super happy with it. But no CG, it's all real stuff. So that's that fun fact. I'm really proud of that. Because there are reviewers out there that were like, "Wow, it was nice until they used the CG," but they were wrong. There was no CG. I should probably reach into the bag and get a frog.
Is it Kermit?
Is it Kermit?
Kermit.
It's not Kermit.
Hello, it is me, Kermit the Frog. Oh yes, I fool you. Yes, because I am Constantine, of course. What are you all doing here? Do not put your films on the YouTubes, because then authorities will know where Constantine is. Please do not. You did fun fact. I will do Constantine fun fact. Here is Constantine fun fact. Pig. Where's Wig? Oh. She has breath like onion. Oh. Such a terrible time working with Pig. The Kermit Frog, though, he's very nice. I like the Kermit Frog a lot. He's good. He keeps saying, "Go, please, spend time with Pig. I have other film duties to attend to." Which I did, because he was boss, so I had to do this. Fun fact, Ricky Gervais is actually puppet. This is true fact. Worked by 4 puppeteers. And of course, I have my, I always get questioned, who is your favorite Muppet? I do not have favorite Muppet. I have least favorite Muppet. I can name them all. They are all least favorite Muppet. There is Pig, there is Doggy, there is Bear. These are the real names, as far as I remember. There is the Cook, There is
Zongo?
Mr. Tooth and the Electric Sandwich Band. Scientist and his brother. Other doggy.
Zongo.
Well, yes, and Ricky Gervais. That is the last one. So you're going to watch my movie now. It is really wonderful. I am great in it. I am now working on Netflix series because I take big meeting in Los Angeles. This is where a criminal frog like myself can really get ahead in Los Angeles. So I'm going to do Netflix series now. I need to figure out what it's going to be about. Maybe it will be like House of Toad or something like this. It's going to be great. You'll love it. But in the meantime, let us sit back. If you have not seen Muppets Most Wanted, you're going to enjoy it. I demand that you love this film. And then, when you're done watching film, get out. We have other film to show. We can't just have you loitering around here. Loitering. That is hard word for me to say. Loitering. Yes. All right, are you ready to watch the film? Yeah! This is, of course, preceded by short film, which I'm sure is very nice.
Not the Monsters University.
All right, but then, after that, hold on to your pants. The show is it's right, the show is going to be funny. Okay, you ready, Mike? Roll the films! Bye, everybody! Thank you guys, have a good time. See ya!